All right, welcome, ladies, gentlemen, Magic players of all kinds. I am Bradwan here, and today we're taking a trip back into Modern with a deck that I've always wanted to play, um, and that's Esper Control. It's one of those that I love the Esper colors. I played a lot of Esper back in Standard, and it's just one of those that I really feel like it can be good with the right cards. Speaking of right cards, we have 3 new cards from War of the Spark. Well, kind of 2, but I put in 2 of the new Gnar sets in. Each opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. And then also the new Teferi, which basically his passive is opponents can only cast spells when they can cast sorceries. So this makes things like Spell Queller a little bit more interesting. If they kill Spell Queller but there's something on the stack, they're not going to be able to cast that spell. So it makes for some interesting effects and things like that. Other than that, it's a pretty basic rundown. End game is either our Snapcasters ulting to Fairy, or we do have a Creeping Tar Pit that can just keep on getting in. So with that, standard cryptic commands, Jace the Mind Sculptor, all that fun jazz. I played this a little bit over the past week, trying to make sure that I don't punt too many times for you guys, but I think my first time piloting this deck, I punted about 12 times. Wasn't the greatest moment in my Magic playing career. So let's remember that Cryptic Command costs 3 blue mana, and let's also remember that Supreme Verdict costs 2 white mana, because those both stabbed me in the back in a couple of earlier games. I've been doing pretty good with this, a 4-1, a couple 3-2s, so we'll run it through and see how we do. All right, going into Friendly Modern League. I like Friendly League better than the competitive one. The prize payouts are a little more, hey, you're just playing Magic for fun, so that's why I tend to run through the friendlies. Let's get into match number 1 for us here. We won the die roll, so we will of course take the play. This is not the greatest of hands, not the worst of hands. I think we can do better. We do have turn 1 interaction, turn 2 interaction. I think I'm gonna keep this. We'll keep this and see where we go from it. Kept a lot worse hands than this. I've of course kept a lot better hands than this. We're really looking for like an opt or something. But without it, let's see, how do I want to start this off? I think I'm gonna just start off with the Hollowed Fountain and just run out a Nile Spellbomb. Let our opponent know there will be no graveyard shenanigans here tonight. Watch, it's like Dredge. Oh, a Street Wraith cycle. That. Yep. So this is Death Shadow for sure. They're pinging themselves down. Inquisition. Yep. You want our Cast Down or a Logic Knot? Take your pick. They took the Logic Knot. Okie dokie. Oh, and we draw a Fatal Push. That's awesome. I'm gonna run out the Flooded Strand and pass the turn. So we're looking for them to either have 5 cards in graveyard. Before we pop this spell bomb, we really want to try to get the most value out of it. Land. They are not going to do anything, so I'm going to crack Flooded Strand. We are going to get a Watery Grave, and we're going to play that tapped. They're going to snap. Are they going to snap back? Inquisition at end step? Sure. Have an opt, which we'll happily use. Jace is pretty good in this matchup. Oh, I'm really needing another land here. I think I'm gonna bottom Jace. And we draw our land, of course. Cool, so I'm gonna just play a basic island here. They want to get him for 2, that's fine. We'll let them get him for 2. They have 3 mana now, which is kind of Frown Town. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Fatal Push this guy now at their end step. Go to our turn. We draw a Glacial Fortress. We're gonna play a Hallowed Fountain tapped. Stop on their draw step in case they try to do any shenanigans there. End step. They don't. We'll pop the spell bomb. And we'll go ahead and pay. We draw ourselves a card. Supreme Verdict. That's a good one. Here we're fine with just some 1-for-1s, just trying to stay in the game. And we draw an Esper Charm. Now this deck does run a lot of like Stubborn Denials and things like that, where if we try to run out to Fairy right now, we could get countered. But we are pretty far ahead. I think here we're just gonna wait for them to tap out, so. I could Esper Charm them. I kind of want to see what they do. We have a lot of good our hand is pretty stacked here. We're gonna look at our top card. Okay. They're gonna pass. This makes me want to make them discard cards because I don't know what they're holding right now, but whatever it is, it can't be good. Double Dismember. Okay. That is a thing. Oh, here we go. Feel safe running out this Teferi right now. We leave up cast down if they try to do anything, and they immediately concede. Sweet. So Celestial Purges come in, exile target black or red permanent, and get rid of that pesky little Grimag Angler ASAP. I don't like Fatal Push in this matchup. It's too limited in its removal. It just didn't seem to do everything that I want it to do. Kai is awesome. Not so much on the draw here. I am bringing in these budget surgical extractions. Tend to take out one Teferi. This match is usually decided within the first couple turns, so I tend to lean a little bit away from Teferi. Narset as well. Take one of those out. Unmoored Ego is a fun one. I really like this card, considering building like an entire deck around this, but you name a card, any card, and you get 4 copies of it out of their deck. You can really go off with it. I think I'm going to bring in one of them and take out... I hate cutting a Snapcaster Mage, but I think it's going to be a Snappy. If we draw one, awesome. Might be able to name Grimag Angler before they get there, so we'll try it like that, run it back. For those of you just joining us, we're playing some Esper Control in Modern here. This hand is so nice. Oh, I'm keeping this. We have 2 of our great sideboard cards against them. So, yeah, this is a pretty easy keep. Blooded Strain, gotta go get me a black source, of course. Opponent not quite sure what he wants to do. They want to go down. Nope, they're gonna stick with 6. Alright. Land. Fetch. Blood Crypt. Thoughtseize. Taking the Spell Bomb. 9 times out of 10. They took the extra... Oh, okay. Well. We draw an Opt. Sweet, I can play that a little bit later. I'm gonna get my black source here. Would I like to pay 2 life? I'm going to. Run out the Spell Bomb. Here, when we go to sideboard games, they usually bring in like a... Oh, why can't I think of the guy's name? Scour. Yeah. I'm gonna be worried if they start dredging. Oh, they pass back to us. Oh, we're gonna get a Crack This Nile Spell Bomb. Feels good. I'm gonna crack it on their draw step just to pain them a little bit more. See if they try to do anything here. Yes, I would like to draw off of that. Unfortunately, I draw a land. This makes me them going down to 11. Inquisition. You can only get opt here, so I'm actually gonna opt. Yeah, Tassiger was the one that I was thinking of, 13. Let me get a hollowed fountain, pay my life. Let's play this who can go the lowest life game. Opt. Fairy? Like, the big Teferi? Another Jace. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Sure, Inquisition me. You get nothing, opponent. You lose. Womp, womp. And now we get a Snapcaster. Snap, take their Inquisition sounds really good. But I think just playing a Flooded Strand here and passing back, I guess I can do that whenever. Yeah, so. We draw Snap for turn. We're cool with Snap, just chilling here. They Faithless Looting. Gonna get them 2 additional cards in their graveyard. If they cast a Grimag Angler, I'm kind of okay with it because I'll just bounce it next turn with Jace. If they discard double Dismember. Okay. Thought Scour. That makes me want to just take this Faithless Looting. Or Dismember will get 2 cards out, leaving them with 5. How bad can we mess up our opponent here? Go ahead. Ulagon's Command into Stubborn Denial. Kinda want that Stubborn Denial out. Death Shadow is fine. Yeah, 100% taking that Stubborn Denial. Just kind of waiting to see if they fetch right here. Kind of have to play that like waiting game of like, who's gonna put something on the stack first. I'll do it at their end step. Yeah, I know that I'm adding stuff to the stack. Stubborn Denial. Yeah, split Sandy Scoops. He's just done. And that was game 1, match 1. All right. In their hand was probably a Stubborn Denial, is what I'm guessing, so. Turns out Split Second actually kind of works. Kind of a good card. Kind of a good mechanic. Round two here. Opponent won the coin toss, deciding whether they want to go first or second, or just getting back from their pee break. Yeah, we have op turn one, negate, cast down, like, this is keepable. Sadness had a face, that was it, for sure. Oh, and it's the rock. Okay. Well, this is a fun one. This is one that I lost to last time. Turns out Liliana the Veil is kind of good against control. If they take this negate. Oh, they took cast down. Might be elves. Got a Jace. Bob. Sure. Bob is a card. An opt for an opt. I need to keep up negate next turn. I'm gonna put on bottom. And of course I draw it to fairy. Field of Runes kind of nice here. Makes it so I don't have to pay 2 life, so yeah, I'll Field of Ruin. Trigger goes on the stack. They get a Blooming Marsh with it. Never lucky. Thoughtseize. Well, I negate that. And a Goyf, sure. Okay, I'll do that here in just a second. 13. Oh, this is getting to be Danger Town. I guess we can Field of Ruin in our deck a little bit. Forces us, we have to get an island. Sure. And they draw a bauble. Oh, yep. Yep, gonna take our beatings. Bauble, sure. Oh, sweet. The target. Or Field of Ruin. Yep, there she is. Field of Ruin away, they're hissing Quagmire. Like I said, we need an island to cast this cryptic command. They get a draw. We draw a path, which is nice. Hallowed Fountain, I'm gonna have to play. Have a Goyf. Going to discard now. Gonna discard Teferi here. Discarding Teferi the right thing? Chat, what are your thoughts here? Yeah, if I bounce Lily here, they get another discard a card. Discard Jace. Teferi can tuck. That seems fair. Do I counter Bobble and tap down team? They have Goyf in hand. They're gonna play after combat. I don't care, they can draw that card. Okay. Fatal Push. That is true, I have a really good... Hopefully the top cards will land. Let me know, opponent. Yep, Goyf is fine. Land. Land. Haha, Snapcaster. What does Snapcaster let us do? Negate, op, cast down. Doesn't really take care of a Liliana of the Veil. I can Fatal Push. No, I would have to path. So I can double path the Tarmogoyfs. And then just discard Bob. Yeah, double path plan is what we're on right here. Gonna actually path on there. I'll let them draw. I'm 1 mana short 13. Unless I discard Teferi right here. And I guess that clears the board. You just got an E-Wit. That's Frowntown. Oh, I can discard path here. Push one. Path the other one. For Ghost Court. Have another Ghost Quarter. They have an E-Wood in hand, so I would rather not have to fight through another Tarmogoyf. So I'm just gonna path the other one as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade Snapcaster with Bob here. He's doing too much work. He could kill him. Eternal Witness, yep, that's no good. Really need to land off the top here. Oh, they're just gonna Thoughtseize my Teferi away. Now I really need like a push or something. Yep. Push. Anything to get rid of this card. Blooded Strand is not gonna do it. They separate my permanents. I go down to 3 lands. I think this game is just over. Oh, this is not the greatest matchup here. It's a pretty rough one. What I've done in the past, brought in some egos. Pass down I need. Snapcasters are a lot better in this. Celestial Purges are great for killing off that Lily. Basically trying to get cards out. Because I know that like half of my cards are going to get duressed away. Esper Charm becomes a lot less amazing, but Spell Queller becomes even better. Negates I have to keep. Supreme Verdict, I usually take out 1 here. And then I'm just going to take out 1 Snapcaster Mages. We saw that Teferi could have easily helped us out that game, but that 5th land eluded us. So yeah, Unmoored Ego is awesome on the play. Basically takes care of all their 3-drops, their lilies and things like that, so I always like that. This hand is pretty good, although we get owned with a lily. I'm gonna keep it. We don't get owned with a lily, I should say. Like, Teferi here is amazing. Just get a polluted Delta and pass. Blooming Marsh, Thoughtseize. Oh, sorry, Bauble, then Thoughtseize. Dealer's choice. I'm not gonna opt here. If they want to take the opt, they can. They're more than likely gonna take this Teferi though. They took the opt, so that means that they have like Thoughtseize or something else. They targeted me when I have a fetch land out. But whatever it was, opponent, not taking it, so. Sorry, buddy. Running out the Glacial Fortress, just in case I need to cast Snapcaster Mage here, I can. Oif, Bob, what's your plan? Scavenging Ooze. Okay. We're gonna play like that, eh? So here's a fun one. With Scavenging Ooze out, I'm really just tempted to just bounce and draw another card. They can eat Opt, and I would have to snap back it, but let's just put them back a turn. And we draw a path. Sweet. Better. It's a better target for Snapcaster Mage. For those of you who don't know, the new Teferi, each opponent can only cast spells anytime they can cast a sorcery. Opponent grabbed a forest. Okay. Flooded Strand. They know about the Hollowed Fountain. I'm gonna fake that I have counter magic up. If they try to eat the Opt, I'll take the Opt and path their Ooze. Maybe I won't path the Ooze. We'll see. When they try to eat the Opt, they didn't. Kalidas? No. What costs 3 green and 1 colorless? 4 mana. That probably was for Kalidas. I'm going to assume. Oh no. Troll. Oh. Hexproof, sure. Be that way. And stepped, I'm just gonna Opt here. My hand is pretty bad. Ooh, hello. Put on top. I would love to draw that Teferi. Another Snapcaster. Logic Knot, awesome. This logic knot isn't going to be the greatest. Might be the greatest. I should have used Flooded Strand. That was a punt. Got one more card into my graveyard. Oh. Discarded a card. -2/-2 here. And then they get to duress us. So let's them pay 2 for it. They pay 2. They get nothing out of our hand, although probably Time Raveler is going to hit the dust. Nope, they go after Big Teferi. Okay. Another land. Oh, Path to Exile, why do you do this to me? Oh, why doesn't this say Planeswalker? Return one target artifact, creature, Planeswalker, or enchantment. Would just be so great right now. Bounce Big Teferi? Ugh. Snap target logic knot. Bounce snap. Oh, that's a thing. They're duressing me. Sure, you can take my Path to Exile. Really need some gas here. Have like 10 things that would just be bloody amazing. Gotta fire up the hissing. Sure. I need to play a little faster. My clock is lower than theirs. Not ever a good feeling when you're playing control, so. Sure, what are you attacking with? Bring Snappy in. Gonna path their dude. Snapcaster sacrifices his life. See what I draw first. Oh, Jace is nice. Kind of. Let's J-Storm. Aw, that wasn't the cards that I was looking for. Negate is good, Cast Down is bad here. Opt is good, so send those two back. Then I need to shuffle. Just grabbing a basic island, protect my life total a little bit. Gonna opt, see what I get. This opt does not get me what I want. Spell Queller's nice though. Where is this gonna go? Goes at Jace. Oh, chat, what do you think? Flash and Spell Queller here. Protect Jace. Get another draw. Bigger chance to getting a Supreme Verdict. Sounds pretty good to me. Verdict doesn't get there, they can regen. That is true. Tap out, opponent, please. Bob. Lily. Draw a lot of cards here. Cryptic is nice. We can return Brainstorm and Divert. Yeah, hang on. We're good at J-Storm. That is not the kind of J-Storm that I was thinking I would get here. J-Storm was the worst of the J-Storms. An island. I'm trying to keep up as much mana as possible. Have anything? Well, we came here to play Planeswalkers. That's what we're doing for sure. Alright, so the plan is, if they run out their hand, which they should, then plus Lily, with the discard on the stack, we're gonna bounce Lily with Cryptic Command, and make them discard Liliana the Veil. We'll discard this Creeping Tar Pit, and I think we tap down team, protect all of our Planeswalkers for one more turn. Sounds pretty good. Oh, they're doing it beforehand, though. Oh, opponent has played this game once or twice before. Well, see you later, Creeping Tar Pit, right? Now they're gonna bob. I'll counter bob, bounce Lily, negate Lily, and one of my planeswalkers will bite the dust here. Or do I tap down? I tap down bounce. Got him. Bob, sure. All right. Supreme Verdict time would be amazing. Oh, if we can Supreme Verdict here. Fatal Push isn't gonna get there. Draw 3 cards. Come on, game. Oh. Go there. Go here. Crack this for something. Doesn't really matter right now. No. And I don't want them getting the bob trigger, so there that goes. Alright, here we go. Untap 2 lands. Gotta play faster, Brad. Come on, man. Counter target spell, tap down all creatures. Snapcaster Mage is great. That is not so great. Gate's awesome. We get Cryptic. Thoughtseize again? Counter target spell, tap all creatures. I should have snapped. +1/+1. J-Storm. Put lands away. Exile stuff. Shuffle away stuff. Hollowed Fountain, no. Tapped. Okay. Oops. Gonna opt here just so I can maybe get something. Narset's pretty good. Yeah, I'm letting you attack, opponent. Now, where do you want to go? Going after Jace. Have you at 10 damage next turn? Sure. Jace is gonna bite the big one for us. You're a hero. You did your job, buddy. But this Lily, I don't want to have coming down. So I'm gonna snap and I'm gonna counter and draw. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Shit on a Trisket. Oh god. Well, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Opponent F6 through that one, so I'm bad at magic. That's a punt. Alright, we have one supreme verdict. We're almost there. I can cast that now as if I had that one thing. Another supreme verdict. Come on. One more. It's fine. Polluted Delta. I don't have anything that I can get with Polluted Delta. Whoopsies. Get in. Sorry, I see chat going on and I'm trying to play fast. I'm gonna get timed out on this game, so we are not looking super great. Wait, it's gonna get removed from combat, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Hey, another Jace. Two cards back. Say goodbye to all your black sources, buddy. Pomp for turn. Oh, now you get one. Where's this going? Jace? Please go to Jace. Oh, that's... Alright, it'll knock her down to 5. She can still ulti. F your green source. F the rest. All your ish. Hey, we got there. Holy crap. Okay. Begin sideboarding. I'm about to time out. So, good game, opponent. That fucking sucks. I play way too slow. I can win in 1 minute. Alright, here's the plan. Oh, I should have brought in Kalidas. Oh, shit. Hang on. Take out that. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh, I could have won. The plan is just to slam creatures, and they're like, I thought this was a control deck. Apparently, it's fucking Esper aggro. That was the goal. Yeah, I'm gonna time out. It's just me playing slow, thinking through too much. This guy might take all 10 minutes to think about what he's done. Yep. Keep. Don't even know what the cards are. We're just gonna freaking keep. What the hell is that, 13? I see your tapped land with my own tapped land. Alright, F6. F6 through all of this. How do you delete? I don't even know what this is. I forget how to delete. Is it ban user, unmod user, chat? I don't know how to. Yeah, that's fine. All right, here we go. Speed magic. We are going to opt now. Nope, too slow. Fatal push is great. Awesome. Let's go. Land. Target opponent. This is my favorite thing to do because I know they have it in hand. Liliana of the Veil. Boom! Double Assassin's Trophy. Fatal push. You can't take a screenshot of it, so you guys remember that. Double Assassin's Trophy. Fatal push. 33 seconds. Yep, sure. What you taking? F6. Don't care. Double Assassin's Trophy, Fatal Push. With the Narset. Okay. Yep. Whatever you want, buddy. Oh, okay. Takes one beating, that's fine. Would be swell. Opponent, if you can... Oh, well, I guess they have Fatal Pushes and Assassin's Trophy in hand. Yep. Tap green. Get rid of her. No. you doing? I have 6. Oh, Goif. Hi. Hi, Tarmogoyf. Huh, that's what I get for F6ing. Like a freaking scrub. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Yes. Oh. Okay. Well, that was me failing to play control properly and getting timed out. What you gonna do? Background for chat. Thank you. Hang on. We're gonna cancel the queue real quick. Stream is gonna look a little funky here. Save image. .jpg. Let's see if I can fix this. Why aren't you showing up? Aha, see that? Okay, gonna make it smaller. Gonna make it a little bit longer. And we are going to move chat in front of it. Okay, so now chat, you talk, it won't look like shit on my stream. Maybe. Maybe it'll still look like shit. What the f— Fixed it. We fixed it. We're good. Gucci. The border's off. It's gonna bug me, but we're gonna play with it. We won the die roll, going first. We have 2 ops. Heck yeah, this is a keep. Easy keep. Fuck! It's fucking Tron, guys. Fuck! Fucking Tron. I hate Tron. I hate Tron so much, guys. Like, I always run into Tron all the time. No matter what, I queue up, I get like 4 Tron players. It's the best. Love it. Love playing against Tron. Good news is, our life total doesn't mean jack shit. Bad news is, if we don't frickin' draw something right here, we're in trouble. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. Flooded Strand? Reaping Tar Pit? I know that I can run out time Jace if I did Flooded Strand or something, but I figured if they don't have Karn or something, might be able to, you know, do that thing in Cryptic, whatever their big payoff thing is. Yes, this is what I like. Alright. No Karn. We're good. Chromatic Sphere? Sure. You're good, buddy. You are super good to do whatever the F you want right now. I'm about to blow up your graveyard like a boss. Draw my Flooded Strand. Untap. Yep, sure. Yep, sure. What are you going to anything? Okay. 2. Getting rid of a Chromatic Star. We're back up to 7 cards because this is a fair deck and only does fair things. Two. Oh. 3. Chromatic Sphere. Keep searching. I believe in you, opponent. You can do it. You can. Oh, you better find something with Ancient Strings. Okay, he found Eugene. Please note it's old Eugene, so we're kind of okay. 6 cards in hand, so Esper Charm isn't going to do jack diddly squat. Need another. Snapcaster Mage. Snap do for me? Can snap back an Esper Charm. Okay. Okay. End step. Go. Flooded Strand. We want to thin our deck out as much as possible. I'm not playing Teferi because I have to counter Eugene next turn. Yes, exile. Got it, buddy. You draw on Esper? Okay. Even if they go down to like 4 cards, do I still draw? O Stone? Sure. So if I'm gonna cast this, I might as well draw 2 cards. Oh, and negate 2? Ooh. Negate lets me bring out Teferi. They'll kill Teferi. They'll trade me a 1-for-1. Or yeah. I think I just keep it with Cryptic Mana up. Yeah, it's a Teferi on tap, negate. I know that that's a line. They're gonna blow O-Stone? Oh, they're gonna put a fate counter on Ish. Sure. Counter draw. Another Cryptic is fantastic. Gonna go ahead and just cash in this spell bomb. Ooh, and a Field of Ruin. Ooh. We can turn off some things now and have Cryptic mana up. Oh. Yes. Actually, so O-Stone is dead right now. Okay, hang on. I can run out Big Teferi here because they can't blow up O-Stone, and I can just return O-Stone, leaving up a negate. Another tower. Fuck, it's Ulamog. Aw, damn it. Well, you know what's really good versus Ulamog is a Path to Exile. Path it, not now. At their upkeep. At their draw step, actually. Play land. I can not run out anything if I want to. This. Ghost Quarter, sure. Instep. Yep, that's fine. Turn Snapcaster to my hand. Sorry, need to take off that draw step. Yep, Ancient Stirrings. So right now we can negate if it's a planeswalker, we can cryptic if it's a creature. They just drew Karn. So holy mana. Little Karn. Okay. Are they going for the lock? Use an artifact you own from outside the game. What are they putting in their hand? But this is like a new breed of Tron because of war. So I actually don't know what they could be getting right now. has to be an artifact. So it might be trying to go for like the lock. I'm pretty okay if they try to lock because I easily can just get around it. Yep. Going for so I'll negate that. Opponent doesn't want to play their Karn that they have. It'll push is cool and all. We're gonna kill this Karn here. Or make them Ghost Quarter us. And I will get an island, okay. They're choosing another artifact from outside the game. Crucible of Worlds. I don't like that. Do I snap? I think I snap negate that. Now they play Big Daddy Karn? No, they play a new Karn. Oh, and now they're gonna go get the Lattice, aren't they? Now they get Walking Ballista. They play Walking Ballista for 10? No. Or a lot more than 10? For 12? Oh no, for 4. Counting's hard, guys. Counting super hard. Well, guess what? You will never get that counter. Sure. Sure. And one to my face. You're good. Oh, Esper Charm lets me draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards real quick here. That was the Teferi that I was looking for. Now, if I play Teferi this turn, I don't get to keep up Cryptic mana. So I'm pretty sure Teferi has to wait just 1 turn here. Sorry, buddy. I'm against fully assembled Megatron. Unintended. For those of you just joining, we're playing some Esper Control in Modern, and we're playing against the deck that I get paired up against like 2 or 3 times every time I queue, which is Tron. It just happens. You play Tron? No comment. I don't play Tron because I'm afraid that I'll like it. So I just stay away from Tron. Because I know once I taste that, oh, it'll just be so sweet, and I'll just play all the cards. And yeah, I just don't go down the dark side. Stay towards the light. Opponent is getting his entire sideboard. Raft Digger's Cage? Sure. I mean, it's not a threat. I could care less about my graveyard right now. They have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna cryptic this. Logic Knot is a good draw. For those of you who have actually played with Delve, because I have not, came into Magic a little bit after it. Does Delve work with Grafdigger's Cage in play? Anybody confirm or deny that for me? Oh, now I draw Snappy. Awkward. Yes, okay, awesome. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. I skipped the Delve set because I guess Logic Knot is shit here though, because they just have infinite mana. So all they got a Karn. All right, they have 3, 5, 7, 9 mana. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's just 8. I was counting too fast. I have 9 mana, right? 5. Yep. Oh, they have these mana up as well. Nine, 10, 11. So I literally have to spend everything. Yes, thank you. Thank you, chat. The Force. Ha! Well, I'm just gonna path this. Oh, fuck it. I'm pathing it. Go get your other forest. You have even more mana now. Gets rid of their cage. Draw a card. What do I draw? I need it to be something like legitimately really good. Opt is questionably good. Not good when you find a land. I don't think I have any other lands in my deck. Oopsies. Sure. Karn? How much do I have to pay for it this time? Do I have the mana, is the question. Alright. It's gonna be... How many cryptics have I seen? I've seen 2 cryptics out of 18 cards. Is it better? Okay, first let's figure this out. I'm down 4 mana already. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They obviously can pay that, so I'm going to have to Snapcaster Mage for an opt. Pray to God that I get something good. Snapcaster Mage does not do it, so put on bottom. Negate, yes! Oh. GG, get wrecked, opponent. Whoo! Woo! That's a clip. Draw a card. Oh, and I draw a cryptic command. Oh, thank you, deck. Alright. Let's start bashing in this Karn's face. Tap 2 lands, don't care. Yeah, that is a... If that was like straight up an opponent at a card shop, Blast Zone. Fuck off, Blast Zone. Oh, well, now I can really have Blast Zone get fucked off. Very well. Yeah, but they could have dumped it in right here. Oh, well, fuck that, dude. Hey, we got there. Yeah. Negates are amazing. Narset's actually pretty good in this. I need to trim 3 things. 3 things. Need to Fairy. Supreme Verdict is not that great right here. Kaya can be okay. Teferi is not gonna hit a Planeswalker. And he doesn't have very many. I think just taking out our set works. Kaya seems poor, yeah, but like she can do work if she sticks. If we got into that with a Kaya, we would have won. Oh man, this does nothing against the magical people of Tronland, so I have to mulligan that one. I at least have a Field of Ruin, so I'll keep. I really don't want to tap land. Yeah, Narset. Let's see, what did I... Narset. Yep, Ancient Strings is fine. Not gonna have Tron. This Field of Rune's actually gonna do work. But Narset, she prevents the whole let's just sack something, go get something, non-bullshit shenanigans that they go through. Land is kinda good here, but we have our next 2 land drops. And another Field of Ruin? Holy shit. Oh, I guess that's a reason to get black. Damn. All right. Yep. Oh. Why don't you... It's the only target that it can possibly be. Sylvan Scrying, sure. Urza's Mine is what they got. Okay. Oh. Do I just name mine here? Oh, I think I just named mine. This is why I bring this card in. Urza's Mine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You. Okay. I know you can't see it, but I'm flipping off my screen right now. Because... you, opponent. Fuck you. And you just did that to draw a card. You're gonna play Karn? Sure. Sure. And now we play another Field of Ruin. We blow up their power plant. Go get a island, right? And then stop them on their draw. Because if they draw a power plant for turn, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, they didn't. But they do have a tower. Okay, opponent. Good luck. Have fun. They have 2 of their lands removed. And then I could just take care of this blast zone whenever. Oh, I think we got this one. I mean, they don't have 8 of their lands. So fence grid, sure. So this one is until you have 1 where it becomes like a 2/2. So being that they can only swing in for 2, it's gonna go fetch here. A double white. We're gonna Teferi, get as much draw as we can here. I get locked out? Oh. Well, shit. Well, shit. I should have bounced Karn. Oh. What am I drawing? Yeah, they have another tower. Represent a counter, see what they do. You're choosing an artifact card from outside the graveyard, guys. Oh no! If only we had a logic knot here and 3 cards in our graveyard. Oh, it costs 3? Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Son of a bitch. Don't pay 0? Oh, fuck. So, I'm fucked, right? I'm like super fucked. This defense grid fucked me. Yeah, that's a punt. I deserve that one. Oh god, I don't think... There's no way to get around it, right? Now let's just go to game. God damn. Son of a bitch. I'm bad at Magic. I'm terrible at this game. I'm bad. I'm bad. This hand I can't keep. This hand is much more keepable. Yep, that's a punt. I think we got this. Seraphix? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Oh, that felt so bad. Oh, I'm bad at this game. How much do we want to roll if we draw a land after this Narset? I don't want to roll on that. Yeah, I need a land for sure. I need to take this stop off. Opt is cool. Do I counter this? I don't think I do, right? I think we're good with them. I'm gonna let them draw. I would rather opt, try to get my land drop. Blow up this chromatic sphere. Oh, ego. Not right now, buddy. Field of Ruin. Ayo. Okay. No, I do it now. Do I do it now? I think I Field of Ruin now. Yeah, because then they either waste a mana or... I know this is gonna bite me in the ass, but I really need possibly pressure them. 4 minutes. I need to play faster. I have a power plant. Hey, you want ramp, opponent? You do want ramp, okay. Pretty much have to hold up negate here. Make an Ancient Stirrings, that's fine. Find a map. Play a Sanctum. I'm gonna counter the map. Oh, what colors do I need? I need... Fuck. Gonna exile. Gonna run this out to protect. Drawing a Field of Ruin here feels really bad. Ghost Quarter. Barn. I don't have it. You can't minus to go get it yet. But I am in 5p. I'm in some trouble here. Okay. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fence grid, sure. Fuck. Well, I think we lost this one, boys. That punt effed us super hard. Oh, let's see, what can we do? What can we do? We can plus here. Exile here. Yep. Esper Charm. And opt. I'm just digging for I don't know what. Oh, I can't cast Cryptic. A Spell Queller. Hello. I don't know what you're gonna Queller, but I believe in you, buddy. They're gonna cast something stupid. Queller gonna cost 6. You're right, 13. Defense grid. Defense grid. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, that punt. Ouch. No bueno. That punt was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. That's like a 20 punt worthy punt. When you take out tribal lands and they only have 2 lands in deck and you don't bounce the Karn, what did we learn? Oh. Oh well. On to round 3. Live and learn. For those of you who joined us in the middle of that game, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm Brad. I am really bad at Magic. And we're playing some Esper Control today. Yeah, there is some interesting plays coming out with this new Karn. And same with the new Ugin. New Ugin is pretty interesting as well, so yeah. So for those of you who don't know, myself and 13 were part of a website called Squirrel Dealer. We stream Magic all week. 13 streams Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and I stream Tuesday and Thursdays. We're pretty big into modern, I would say. That's what most of our decks are. For those of you standard players, I do dabble in the MTGA, but for the most part, we're modern players. So if you like modern content, definitely subscribe and do all that fun stuff. We're going into game 3 against Rockefeller, who I don't know. I'm gonna keep this, and the reason why I'm keeping this guy is a Dredge player. I've never played against him before, but with that name, oh, he's just a filthy Tron player. What the fuck, guys? Good news is this hand's pretty good against Tron too. Let's see how I want to do this. I want to run out Godless Shrine, pay 2 life, put down a Nile Spellbomb. Welcome back. Fucking Tron players, guys. He has the power plant. Does he have the mine? So, rule of thumb here is I'm gonna hold up negate even though I don't think I'm gonna need it. But I'll Field of Ruin next turn. They have Tron. They have a Chromatic Spar. Hey Seraphix, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it, dude. We're gonna draw off of our Godless Shrine. Got an Esper Charm, pretty nice. Now we are going to ruin their dreams by playing this Field of Ruin and stopping on their draw step. And there is the mine. Yeah, that is true. Oh my god. It's our buddy, it's our friend, it's that stupid fucking Karn. Choose an artifact from outside the game. Wonder which one they're gonna choose, guys. Oh, it's Defense Grid. Surprise! I'm just a little salty. Not super salty. Just a little. Negate the grid for sure. Ghost Quarter. They had Tower. They decided not to play it. That means that they're going to for sure play. Oh, and there's the lattice. All right. So, how can I make this difficult for our opponent? Oh, I have Creeping Tar Pit, but they have Ghost Quarter. I'm gonna just... I know this isn't right, but I'm about to die. I can bounce the Karn, of course. But then they just get a play Karn, and then... Yeah, I guess Karn saves me for a little. Seraphix, thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good night. Hey guys. Oh, Fluffy Wolf is rating me with 25 people. Welcome, welcome. For those of you joining us, I'm Bradwan. We're playing Esper Control here. We're up against our second Tron match of the night. He has a defense grid and the lattice in hand, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna beat this. I think we just Teferi here, and if we keep Negate up, so he does have Tron, we also know that. Tar Pit, he'll Ghost Quarter. So we're for sure playing this Flooded Strand. Jack, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I think we just have to Teferi. We have to Teferi, get rid of this Karn, and go from there. I think that's our only play. He has Defense Grid, which he'll play before the Lattice. And that'll lock us out. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna Teferi and bury his dude. We're gonna dig that Karn away, and now we're gonna pray. He's got a defense grid. And I really think that the only way is to... Oh, he's just gonna fucking Ulamog? God damn it. Played around everything like that. And then I get Ulamogged. Oh, man. Bruce Fry, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Oh, now we're in just Frown Town. Path? Path is our only out? Hollowed Fountain. I think this is on to game 2. Alright, for game 2, the plan has been unmoored to ego while we're on the play. This lets us get out before they get their third Tron land, and we just name Tron and knock them off that. Spell Quellers feel pretty good here, so do the Explicates. Spell Bombs are bad, Fatal Pushes are bad, Cast Down is bad. Need to trim 2 more cards. Kaya didn't do very much. And Supreme Verdict, but would I rather have Kaya over Supreme Verdict? I think the answer is yes there. And with that, Spell Bombs are useless. Supreme Verdicts aren't very good. Kalitas is bad. Collective Brutality's bad, and Celestial Purge doesn't do jack squat for us. Let's run it back. We are on the play. Yes. This hand is bad. Mulligan. Can't keep a one-lander. This, what the fuck? Ah. Gonna have to mulligan this one back. Can't keep a one-lander. Like, this one's better. We'll keep this. Oh, with a negate on top? Heck yeah. Oh, Godless Shrine tapped. Should have left it untapped. The 2 life doesn't really matter right now. Pass back to opponent. We're waiting to see what they want. So we're going to draw a negate here. And then we have Expurgate, which I guess we can take something. Not sure what that something's going to be yet. That Expedition map looks pretty tasty, but it'll be a little bit too late. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 life. It's worth keeping up negate. Life total doesn't really matter when you're against Tron, and they're just trying to lock you out of the game. Oh, and here it comes. Here it comes. Let's get the clock going. I'm gonna cast a snap for no value, other than to get a creature on the board and start swinging. Kaya, why aren't you a land? I really wanted you to be a land. All right, game plan is as always, we are going to negate whatever they play. Probably going to be Karn. There it is. The good old 1 + 1 + 1 = 7. Baby Karn? Walking Ballista. Ugh. Yep. Dramatic Star, sure. What's she gonna do? Alright, well, let's see what they have in hand. Oh, they did have another map. Okay. They have a Sylvan Scrying, Sanctum, and then FU over Karn. What do they have? They have 2 Ugins, the new Ugin, an Ulamog, another Walking Ballista, all the Karn Liberateds, and more of the other Karns, so that is what we are playing against. Hey, no. Oh, who wishes that they expurgated? Oh, this guy does. Let's go to combat. Let's swing in, see what opponent does. Yep, that's what I wanted them to do. And now we'll get out Kaya and exile Walking Ballista. Okay, so new Karn's gonna come down, they're gonna kill Kaya. Probably should have kept negate open. I'm good at this game, I swear. It's just really not showing tonight. Oh, yep. Karn, plus it. Yep, you got it, buddy. Chromatic sphere, sure. Hey, yep. Ancient stirrings. And then with the other floating mana. Yep. Yep. Oh, Snapcaster. Ooh, fun. Really can't do anything with it. There's nothing really great in their graveyard. They're picking something from outside the game. It is defense grid. They're playing defense grid. Going to have to negate defense grid. Five, six, seven, Karn. Yep. They exile a permanent. You're smart, you take my land. Fluffy Wolf, thanks dude. I appreciate you taking down these filthy Tron players for me. Am I still in this? Am I still in this? No. Oh, they have Ulamog next turn. Yeah, we're just going on. Womp womp. All right, so we are on the 1-3 train right now. Feels pretty good. For those of you who just joined us, thanks for the raid again. I punted so hard game 2 of a Tron match. Oh, it was the same guy. Against the same guy. I punted so hard that like I should try out for an NFL football team or something, because it was pathetic. We had all of his Tron lands out of his library except for 2. And yeah, Martin, I found it weird, but yeah, they totally placed us against the same dude twice. 3 times? No. They finished their league, re-queued just to get me again, just to give me the middle finger is what happened. This hand's good. We have an op to go find stuff. We have early game interaction. I'm gonna keep this. Ooh. Sleight of hand. Blue-white with sleight of hand. Chat, if any of you know what deck this would be. Cheerios ad nauseum, yeah. So we're just gonna flood its Cheerios, yeah, that would kind of make sense. Gem, this is ad nauseum, 100%. Yep. So ad nauseum. So I just counter their thingamabobber, right? Their spell, ad nauseum. I was supposed to opt there. Ignore me. They have 1 or 2 packed negations. Need some hot. Oh yeah, Donan's veto would be sick here. All right, there's part one of their. Do I negate this? I think I negate this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I negate this. Not for one. Yep. Oh, but they can just pentaprism it. Yeah. Cancel that. We're gonna have to negate it. They have a counter. I feel like they're sitting on a counter right now. Are they gonna counter it? Do they? Oh, they packed a negation it. Can they pay for that pack? They can, can't they? Cryptic bounce and win. But I only have 2 lands. Bounce Prism and I win. Right, but Cryptic costs 4. I'm gonna shut up, meow. I mean, if you're seeing something that I don't see, by all means. Yeah, we'll just Field of Ruin. You're paying double white. Are they just gonna ad nauseum right here? Well, obviously they have it in hand. Yep. You have another one. They have the other pact of negation. I'm pretty sure I just lose here, right? They draw their deck, yep. And then they have everything to combo off. Oh, nice things. Unmoored Egos come in, Nile Spell Bombs come out, Cast Down comes out, Fatal Push comes out. Expurgate can be pretty good, Spell Quellers are amazing. Pension Sphere. Need the negates. Does Narset stop Agnosium? Opponent can't draw more than 1 card each turn. Yeah, Supreme Verdict is out. No, it doesn't stop it. Oh, it's putting a card into hand, not doing that one thing. Yeah, it doesn't draw. Okay. Collective Brutality is good. Means that Narset comes out. I think a Teferi. Teferi's a little bit too slow. Yeah, new Teferi is definitely staying in. I think this is the way that we're going to run it back. Took out all of our removal, all of the hate cards from the graveyard. Took out an Narset and the Fairy Hero. So we'll run it back like that. We'll be on the play. I have a negate. I have everything that I want. I only have one negate though, but I have snap negate, so I think this is keepable. Not the greatest of hands, but it's not the worst. Like, at least we have interaction. Serum Vision, sure. Is it worth getting that out of their deck? Do we expurgate that? We get to at least see what's in their hand, I mean. No? Okay. No, wait. Wait on expurgate, in my opinion. Okay, sounds good. I do not mind people playing backseat Magic at all, so those of you in chat, feel free to chime in whenever you want, because if you haven't noticed, kinda bad at Magic. So backseat driving is a no-no. All right, sounds good, Martin. You just went up on the list of advice. Ooh, cha-ching. What card are we naming, chat? What card are we naming? Unmoored Ego. Name Serum Visions? And they can't, if they negate it, they lose next turn. Yeah, there we go. Easy game. Easy game. So, yeah. That's how you win. Unmoored Ego on the stack. And we win. Unmoored Ego is very nice. It is a card that they have all these like new like name a card spells. They cost 3 mana, but like I really want to build a deck around naming a card and just seeing where it goes from there. Yeah, I'll keep this. Leyline. Opponent. I want to have fun. Why don't you why do you hate fun? Alright, Flooded Strand, let's do this. Pass the turn back. We'll go get a black source. Yep. Let's see what we got here. Jace, already have one of you. Don't need a second. Path is a terrible card that I should have taken out, but for what, I have no idea. I guess Path is technically good for Lab Maniac, which is like next level voodoo bullshit if I pull that off. Hot Seize, sure thing, buddy. You can take one of my spell quellers, but you can't take them all. Maybe you can take them all? I guess if you thought Seize. Oh, you took Jace. You have a spoils, okay. Please kill yourself off of spoils. He took 1 damage. He took no damage. It was the top card. Okay. So, we know he has ad nauseum. I basically have to take this Lotus Bloom. Or we lose, right? Like, I'm not insane there. And if he has a counter for it, he has a counter for it. Okay, suspend is gonna go off. That's fine. That's now on the stack. I now cast this. Do you have the counter? No. Okay. Alright. He has ad nauseum and 2 cards that I don't know about. I get an untap here. We are looking pretty good. Oh. Exile. God damn it. He doesn't have... He's at 2, I kill him in the air? I don't know what this ad nauseum player's doing. He risked it and got a pack of negation. 2 of them. He has 2 packs in hand. The -1. Hey, we got there. Hey, king of the 2-3 bracket. Going for Cole's his little spot there. So we got there. Last game, we played the same Tron player twice, which feels bad, man. But I really like Esper Control. It's one of my favorite archetypes. It's not my favorite deck. My favorite deck, for those of you wondering, is Jund. I love Jund. I'll be playing it next Thursday. This Thursday, I should say. But really wanted to always try out Esper Control. Got it there. Martin, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it, dude. Like I said, I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Esper Control is fun. I like playing with the new Narset. She did wonders for me in games earlier this week, but we just really didn't get there. But I really think that this new Narset is gonna be a good one. But for those of you who joined late, my name's Bradwan. I'm part of a website called Squirrel Dealer. We post tons of content to YouTube and Twitch. We're streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Myself and 13. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you like the stream, hit that follow button for more modern content and things like that. And I think we need to finish the stream properly by finding somebody else to raid, because it's only fair, right? So I'm gonna stop the recording here.